Okay, we're ready to go. Okay, guys, we'll hop into game number 1. It's going to be on Last Refuge. It's a Night Elf mirror. Let's go.
Night Elf mirror, what a matchup. What a matchup. Go ahead, Rick.
I don't mind it. There's a lot of versatility. There's Keeper, there's Demon Hunter, there's Priestess of the Moon. On this map, very common to actually see some Priestess of the Moon. I do like me some Priestess. I do like a da cha-cha.
Especially when you play random on ladder and then you get Night Elf and your opponent just goes blind Priestess of the Moon against your Night Elf when they were just rolling a dice, 1 in quarter chance. I love it. Love it. That's awesome. But, you know, both players do know that they're up against a Night Elf, so Bottom of the Moon, a very capable hero in this matchup, especially if you're up against Demon Hunter, I dare say. But we'll see. There's always this sort of triangle countering of the heroes in this matchup. But there will be no countering. There will be just a mirror.
Yeah, Martial Spirit. It pulls the teams from Liquipedia, so if his Liquipedia isn't updated, I can't change that, unfortunately. But yeah, I think Rottereye is also on INFS. Okay, double Demon Hunter. It's not going to be a Bottom of the Moon or a Kotig of the Grove.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, we got ourselves a dead mirror here, Carson. Dead mirror. Love to see it.
Dead mirror, yeah. Archer's pulling. Hunter's altar was a couple of seconds late, but that's not going to affect it too much. Moonwell's close together. You know, I'm going to make a prediction here right now. I'm going to make a prediction. These two Moonwells for Rottereye at the north, they're going to both get sappered this game. They're both going to die to a sapper, okay? What's the over-under on that?
How about you have to gift a sub if you're wrong, and I have to gift a sub if I'm
I don't
wrong.
like those odds.
Yeah.
I'll
make you broke overnight. I'll make you broke overnight.
Those are terrible odds.
So no, or I'll give 2 subs.
All right, I'm down for that.
All right.
Do that. Deal. That's some odds I'll take.
Okay, Rottereye creeping. Hunter. Also, this is just a dead mirror. Both players are just gonna opt to creep this out. Tech timings. Rottereye a little faster. Okay. Sentry wards.
Nice item. Pretty good item. One may argue the best, but, you know, Replenishment Potion is pretty decent, too, because, you know, Moonwell economy is a very important thing in this matchup, especially with both players getting mana burnt over and over again. You do run out of Moon Juice very often, so the Replenishment Potion can help quite a bit against that. There's the wards, though, and Hunter. Is he going to go for this greedy camp?
Oh, this is greedy. I mean, he could see everything, which, you know, makes it less greedy because you can kind of control the damage output. You can't get, you know, jacked or anything. Oh my god, Rottereye doesn't know. That Hunter knows.
Oh my god. Nicely done by Hunter, but is he going to get rewarded? Is he going to get an Archer for it? Doesn't look like it, but he's going to get, a whole lot of damage on this Demon Hunter.
Nice blocks, actually. Mana Burn comes in, and Hunter kind of has to back off its 4 archers against 2.
Yeah, and Rottereye has that circlet as well, so that's going to be nice in the Demon Hunter trades, as opposed to the Ring, which isn't too bad, but Claw's circlet going to be the best thing you can hope for in these Demon Hunter trades.
No, Cowboy Spider, we didn't bet on the outcome of the match. We bet if these 2 Moonwells are going to get sappered or not.
Are under attack.
All right, so just relax, man. Just enjoy the game. Sit back, grab a beer, man. Grab a beer. It's Friday night, Cowboy Spider. Come on, dude. All right, he's still got these the second Sentry Ward, which he could use maybe at the top of the map, but I think he's finding value in just being aggressive and finding in real time scouting. You know what I'm saying? Mantle of Intelligence? Okay. No, Ricky, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Dude, I think you're fumbling about right now, just trying to get me to bail you out, but I'm not going to.
Yeah, anyway.
Okay, what's the tech? The techs are going to be finished. Huntress Hall on the side of both players. What will the secondary heroes be? Of course, Keeper, the better the later it goes, but the Naga will be stronger earlier on. So we'll have to see what both players are preferring to go for. There is already a Naga for Rottereye and a Wisp going to the Tavern. Naga for both players. 5 archers for both players.
None of them opted to buy boots. Both of them want to go for offensive pressure. Rottereye coming in, but Hunter's gonna be able to run away and get out of there. Yeah, he is. Okay. Oh, this is a bit unfortunate for Rottereye, taking a bit of early damage on the Naga, and if Hunter wants to commit, this looks like Rottereye might lose his Naga. Nice blocks on the Archer, actually, Hunter.
Lordy. But the surround of the other Naga, is there a staff? No, a Town Pearl is going to have to be passed, but there's always a ward.
Perfect
crazy from Hunter.
And this is that close encounter sentry ward that I was talking about.
That's a value sentry ward, dude. Or else that Naga is going to have to Town Portal out, or else those Archers all live. But as it stands, Hunter's just winning the game right now.
It was a sick play. It was an absolutely sick play. Might see a block on this Demon Hunter just to get the Naga out safe, but it's still a little awkward. Mana burn, not yet there. Blocks on Rottereye's Wisp, but he misses it. Can he still chase down this Naga? I think he can still chase this down. It's going to be so close. Mana burn comes in. Okay, it's going to be dead.
It is dead indeed. It's a little bit gained for Rottereye there, but at the end of the day, you don't have to use Moon Juice to heal it up, and Naga will come back. For no time for both players, actually. It's already back for Rottereye, but a lot of the Archer losses are going to hurt in the long run.
So much happening in this early game, and keep in mind, I mean, the Tier 3 is so far away. That's just how action-packed this game's been. I mean, Naga's dying, Archer's dying. I think Hunter's definitely getting the better exchanges. But Rottereye's still back into this game. 30 supply each, even though he lost so many units.
Yeah, nicely done. Demon Hunter's going to get level 3 and a decent consumable. This is going to help, and that's actually the best one. Again, that's the nuts for Rottereye. The lowers, relatively even for both players. A little bit earlier for Rottereye, but he's only going to benefit a single Dryad out of that.
Players' forces are under attack.
Cowboy Spider. Cheers, bud. Cheers. 5 months. What's up?
Oh, thank you for the 5 months. You didn't have to sub because
you want to put a wager on that?
Yeah, if you want a gift,
how long
then
that
I would
gonna last
forgive
for?
you. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. Oh no, I zoomed in.
I haven't zoomed in once yet, and I move exclusively with mouse 3.
Do you really?
How does that make you feel? Yeah. I don't use arrow keys, or I don't scroll on the screen.
I have slippery fingers. I think that's my problem.
Butter fingers, literally.
Literally, yeah. They still have, you know, sweet
Archer.
cream. Okay, nice mana burn. Oh, dude, Rottereye has no mana.
He's really got none. He doesn't even have the mana to mana burn.
Okay, level 2 on the Naga. One Archer goes down, and it's going to feed a bit on this Demon Hunter, but Hunter's just getting the better of every exchange. Demon Hunter level 3 versus level 2. Naga level 2 versus level 1. Archer's dying for Rottereye. It's going to come down. It's still going to come down, though, to this giant bear cluster fight that is about to happen in about 3 minutes.
Yeah, really the only thing that Hunter's really gaining, besides more experience, is he's getting more gold and stealing away potential gold in the way of creeps from Rottereye, so he's going to actually have more bears in the future. But really, as you point out correctly, at the end of the day, it's still going to come down to them just sort of, you know, who takes that one single fight better when they both have bears.
What could help, though, some of these items, pushing a greater mana is great on this Naga. And this could be Scorch Bone Chimes from this Rock Golem.
Ooh, that could be good. That's also a very good item. Let's be honest.
Yeah, Devotion Aura. Could still see that Sapper too, Carson. Oh, I'm so glad you're gonna spend money. It makes me feel so good.
You gifted 5 subs because I told you to a while ago.
It's true, I'm a man. Okay, 2 Druids coming in. They now have Bear Form, and yeah, Hunter gonna get out right away. Smart play. The opposite of Qbert in game 1.
Yeah, get out when you can, and the bears are going to be out for rejuve, but the moon is really low for Hunter. But he's going to heal up just enough. But there's just no creeps left. Look at how the creeps are orchestrated. Hunter has so many close by on his base, and Rottereye just has none. This is nice, but Hunter going on the aggressive again. No, don't do that. Go creep the lab and buy a sapper.
He's got an orb, and he's got stars in his eyes, Carson. Don't stop the... hold on, let me get it out. Don't stop the momentum. Don't stop the fire, baby. There we go. Nailed it, Ricky.
You just
Good
killed
job.
the momentum with that.
Good job. Just stuttering my way into a gig on this channel. There we go. One syllable at a time. Okay, here we go. Rottereye. This is going to be a big fight after the red, but Rottereye's got bears. Hunter, he ain't got no bears. He's got one bear, 2 bears.
This is a weird fight that Hunter's taking. He's got the orb, whereas Rottereye does not, but still. Okay, there's the bears. But there's way more bears for Rottereye currently. There's 5 to 2. It's 3 more.
Demon Hunter for Hunter absorbing a lot of these bear damage, and this could be better for Hunter if he can keep his Demon Hunter just soaking up some of this damage. Look at the bears now for Rottereye, taking damage from the range units. The Naga gets staffed out, nice, but now he doesn't have the Naga in the fight, and for some reason, Rottereye is just running away with this fight, and this could actually guarantee him the red camp. This could get him ahead in this game. Hunter's getting destroyed.
Yeah, Hunter took that fight very weirdly. Look at just how many creeps are by his base, right? He could give up the red, and he still has plenty of creeps. He could even get his own red on his side of the map. But instead he takes a fight, and he was overextending, but maybe he's not overextending anymore. He does have decent numbers, actually, and he's starting to get a couple of pickoffs.
Bit of a misplay from Hunter there, trying to rejuve a bear, but he was stuck in Druid form and ended up dying. Rottereye gonna lose a Druid of his own, level 4 on the Demon Hunter now. This is a tanky boy, and he's got some good items. This Naga might go down again. Mana Burn is in play as well. I think this is definitely a dead Naga. The Dryad could slow Rottereye down.
Wait. And Hunter loses his Naga. He AFKs it in the bears, so they both lose their Naga at the end of the day, but Hunter could have actually gotten his away. He just,
I didn't even see that.
it. Yeah, he AFK'd it. So many low units for Hunter. Rottereye actually winning this fight. We said he was going to win at the beginning, but then Hunter started turning it around a little bit. And now is he turning it around again?
It's still pretty close. Walk on the Demon Hunter, and there's a TP. Might have to use it. Yeah, Greater Heal's being used, but Hunter's got low units. He's got 2 low Dryads, and Rottereye's still going to get the TP off. Well played from Hunter. Wow, Hunter coming back in this fight. He was down 7 supply at the start of this outside the red camp, Carson.
Yeah, both players even now, actually. What are the upgrades? Very important to point those out in Bear Mirror. I don't know what Rottereye's are, but I don't know what Hunters are 0-0. Rottereye's are, I imagine, 0-0 as well. Both players going to get a red camp most likely now, but the experience for Hunter is going towards the Naga, whereas Rottereye is still reviving his own. Didn't buy it from the tavern, though, so a little bit more gold on the side of Rottereye.
Oh, man. Claws of attack plus 12. You throw that on the Demon Hunter. See a bears.
That can you, yeah. Hunter, not creeping the whole camp? What is he actually going for this creep jack? And he knows Rottereye is being very careful with his creeping. Rottereye.
What?
What? He's not taking the red? He's scared he has no town portal, I guess.
Yeah, I think he wants to wait the Naga. And he is going to wait to at least take the lab, but this allows Hunter to take the red, like you say, and walk all the way back to the main.
And now Rottereye is creeping. But the pants are down, and Lore is being targeted, but there's no town portal. There's just double staff, actually. This isn't a fight that Hunter can win, I don't think. He's got no town portal to get out.
Oh, this is tough. I mean, he could definitely lose this one bear staff. He's got double staff, yeah.
Another bear, but there's double staff, which is nicely done for Hunter, prioritizing 2 staves early, whereas Rottereye only has 1 mana burn. Nicely done, but this is very even. Who's got a bigger bank, though? Both players banking on 50, and an expansion for neither player. Neither player. Mana burn, Inbalm, Heal Scroll, purchased. Everyone's out of mana. Everyone's overextending, and is it Rottereye's turn to overextend now? 52 supply. Rottereye breaking upkeep. The Bears 0-1 for Hunter. 2-0 for Rottereye, who's now taking an advantage in that.
Yeah, Hunter just got the +1 armor.
Oh, no town portal for either player.
What's the item?
Circlet.
Okay, circle on the ground. Rottereye getting the better position. Hunter trying to get around these trees, but a Dryad might go down. Orb is good. Oh.
Very close game.
Yeah, Rottereye taking... Yeah, this is good.
Yeah. Nicely done. Oh, Hunter going in for the mana burn, but maybe a little overextending. Taking a lot of damage, but there's always those 2 staves. But the red camp, that's really what this whole exchange has been over. Who gets the red camp? And I think Rottereye could have gotten his own previously, but he was a little bit defensive. Rottereye's lab still isn't prepped, by the way. Not looking good for me. Not looking good for me, chat.
Yeah, I don't think... I mean, sappers? Nah, right? Okay, a ring for Mr. Rottereye, level 4, finally on the Demon Hunter. Now we can take a fight, but he loses a bear in the process right before the fight even starts. And actually, Hunter getting on top of one of these other bears. Staff might have to come in, but there's only 1 on the Demon Hunter. It might be on cooldown. Micros
there's no invuln, no heal scroll. Hunter has 2 invulns and a heal scroll here, and double staff, and he's closer to his base. I don't see Rottereye getting out of this one.
Oh, this is a bit of a
Oh,
bad
the
engagement. The
micro.
bears are just all over it. Yeah, look at the micro, but I think he's still gonna lose these 2 bears.
Yeah.
He's losing a lot of bears. A 3rd bear, a 4th bear, level 5 on the Demon Hunter. Hunter is all over this. All these bears are actually blue. Hard to tell with the blue versus orange, but there's only 2 bears left for Mr. Rottereye.
The Naga really low, but there's double invuln. There's 1 being used, and all the heroes are low, but all the heroes are dead for Rottereye.
And Hunter gonna take game number 1, but that was the Night Elf mirror, man. That was close, I think. They look close to me. Game number 2.
Autumn Leaves again.
Autumn Leaves. Autumn Leaves, Night Elf mirror. Autumn Leaves, Night Elf mirror. Switch to... There we go. Okay, in the bottom left, playing for INFS, it is Rottereye. Venezuela. And in the top right, if he wins this, he will move on to have that illustrious rematch, Carson against Kiwi Kaki. Do you remember that Tyrannis fan game? Do you remember the Warden Panda? It was amazing.
Yeah, that was pretty dope. You know, I haven't actually seen a Night Elf play on this map yet.
Yeah, you did. You saw Hunter vs. Pride. You saw literally this guy.
Oh, did Hunter Ancient War Creep? Oh, he did Ancient. Because I was thinking, I don't remember seeing an Ancient War Creep on this map. But yeah. Okay, that was the only time. But yeah, I guess I feel like there's a better spot to put your Ancient War, man. Like maybe here. I don't know where else.
Yeah, you could probably just run across and creep that whole expansion.
Maybe even
right?
like here, like that spot, maybe. But I just feel like there's more value. Like, where are you gonna move your Ancient War after this? To the expansion, I guess, is decent, but it's still so far away.
Yeah, I feel like you could. I feel like you're right. I feel like you could definitely creep this expo. You could definitely even creep your expo first. I don't know. You could do whatever you want, right?
Like imagine he puts it like here. This is getting a little crazy. You put it there, but then you creep this camp, and then you like eat through the trees and creep the expansion after. Like there's got to be some more to it, you know?
Still uncharted waters with this map, though. You never know what people will start to innovate.
A player's forces are under attack.
And that's about as PG as I could say it. How political was that?
Well, I didn't even hear what you said.
I basically just said like the world is your oyster when it comes to this map. It's very dry and boring.
Yeah, that was
political.
Boring. Yeah.
Keeper of the Grove against a Demon Hunter. Carson, what do you think?
Favors the Demon Hunter. But Hunter, very experienced. Probably knows what he's doing. But Rottereye just always goes Demon Hunter. Like he really always, like even against Orc, he doesn't play Keeper ever. He plays Demon Hunter every game. So Hunter, I'm assuming, knows and has played him on ladder because everyone plays Rottereye on ladder. So he must have something in store for this Keeper.
Forces are under attack.
Yeah, Hunter's played a lot of Autumn Leaves. It's in his map pool. He plays it a lot, so...
I know what creeps are on the map. This is the EI expansion. This has 2 poison creeps. This is a rock golem. This is the lab on TS. This is the TS shop. There you go, Victor. How's that feel? How's that feel?
That's the Frostwolf, isn't it? Or no, the Merc Camp is.
No, this is the Frostwolf.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
See,
How's that, Hitman?
Wow, Hitman gets
The red camps are 2 Frostwolves and a big granite golem. No golem anymore. Did they change that? Would they change that too?
No, it's a granite golem.
They might have changed it. How's that, Hitman?
Hit boy. Sit down and eat your Wheaties, boy. Hit boy.
All right, Demon Hunter going in for the harass, but the experience advantage has been gained for Hunter. Ooh. Yeah, I won that one.
Rottereye sitting in the expansion.
Oh, is that locked in? I think it might be, but the archer gets ensnared. That might have been, yeah, that was the way to secure that surround and the ensnare. Make sure that Rottereye can get out. And the creeps going to work.
Man, Hunter playing with fire right now. This is such a precarious position to be in. You're taking damage from the creeps. You got the archers in the back, but he's actually making it work and trying to finish off this camp. Level 2. He doesn't have any mana.
The green camp at the bottom right is like renegade creeps, like the frost armor creep from the middle of TS and the 2 little wizards, and then one of those melee rogues from AZ Merc Camp. Wow, this is what you're talking about. I know the map, guys. I know the map. Don't test me. I know the map. I know the map.
This guy's own show, guys.
You guys are testing me over here.
Yeah, I don't like. It's disrespectful, isn't it, from the chat? Like
4 creeps at that bottom green camp. There's 4 of them.
player's forces are under
I'm impressed that you actually know this. I didn't know any of that.
I know it. I know it. And then this green camp, we already talked about, is that weird sludge thing.
Yeah,
I know the map.
Flinger.
And see, what did I say earlier? This is the, it's got the creep from TS. It's got the Sasquatch from TS. TS doesn't have trappers or berserker, but the main creep. Get out of here, chat. That's why I'm on the big stage.
Wow, just really. I mean, honestly, if they call you out for something like that and you deliver, you're allowed to just like destroy them for at least the 5 seconds of glory. You know what I mean? That's
yeah,
what they
want.
want.
It's been a little bit more than 5 seconds, though.
Yeah,
We're edging on like a bit too much here. So
yeah, this is a YouTube thumbs down for sure.
Yeah, they hate us even more now.
I don't think anyone can hate us as much as YouTube. Back to Warcraft that YouTube does. But anyway, shout out to Back to Warcraft YouTube. What's going on, guys? Feel free to subscribe and press the thumbs up button.
Why won't they focus on the game? Demon Hunter goes to the main base, cancels the shop. Lores nowhere to be found yet, but on the side of Rottereye, there is a single lore. August 2nd.
Yeah, Hunter actually just going straight to tier 3. Interesting.
Yeah. He did that last game as well, I believe, and then put the lures down, which, there's different ways to go about it. But when you're going for fast bears, that's a good way to do it. Prioritize that tier 3.
Okay,
See
both
the sludge
players.
flinger.
Yeah. What does he drop? Tome.
Tome, yeah. +2 tome, though. And I knew that. I didn't even look at it. It was a +2 tome, wasn't it?
Yeah, which one? Do you remember? Guess. I'll give you a guess.
Intel.
No, it was strength.
Whatever.
You're like, wow, you're like over it. Yeah, that was it's really dark, man. But anyway, okay, so Hunter's gonna get chased back, and that's the problem with going keeper against the Demon Hunter. Is as soon as you get focused down on that keeper, you kind of have to either get staffed out or run away. You're just so vulnerable. But this is still. Oh wow, I didn't even notice that Hunter had Scorched Bone Chimes.
Yeah, that's the best item you can get in Baromir. It's the best item. And will it be Baromir? Most likely. Both players 2 lures, both players.
Oh my god, Rottereye's gonna steal the rest of this.
Both of them. Both of the big creeps, and he gets the claws as well, and gets the Ankh. And the keeper out of position, getting mana burn, going to be focused down, but there's no Fork of Lightning on the side of Rottereye. But that was a big chunk of change stolen away from that keeper, the Groover.
Okay, now Rottereye's going to get back, but he definitely got all the value from this camp. Level 2, almost on that Naga, actually. Run the keeper away. That's level 2. And that's a PogChamp. Can you guys show me what the PogChamp of the day is, by the way? Just really quick. But anyway, Rottereye going to creep out the expansion and get really close to his level 3. He's definitely going to get level 2 as well. What item? Gauntlets.
Gauntlets. Okay. Where are the bears? First one out for Hunter. First one out, I assume, already for Rottereye. Did he actually get adept training before his first bear?
Is that Queen Ho-Ho?
It might be, actually.
I don't know. Anyway, this is Demon Hunter. I feel like spending $75 right now. Demon Hunter coming in. Actually running back. Oh god, I did the zoom out thing again. We'll fix it, boys.
Demon Hunter not level 3, though. That's something that Rottereye should definitely prioritize. Maybe he can go to this that has a little Cobalt and 2 Wolves at it. That green camp by his base. Drops a Tome. Or no, it drops a +3. +3 permanent.
Okay, we get it. You're really smart. You don't have to impress us anymore. But okay, one bear in the mix. And again, we talked about Hunter has the Scorched Bone Chime. So if he just plays patient, waits till he has a ton of bears, this could be a really good fight for him. Actually, hardly any Dispel right now, and he's getting a lot of Treants
Dispel. Yeah, these are going to stack up. If he can also, use all his mana before the demon... Oh, no, a bear. That's a big pick-off. That's a huge pick-off for Rottereye. But if he can use all his mana on the keeper to get a massive Treants before the fight even starts, there's nothing to mana burn, and, the Treants are going to help out quite a bit, because as you point out, 1 Dryad. It's not going to be enough at all.
Okay, just trying to pick off as many creeps as they can get. Okay, Hunter's in a really weird position, but in Tangle, he's getting so many Treants out, and with only 1 Dryad, you have to bring Wisps for a fight like this. Okay, spit it out for a fight like this.
Yeah, both players could have been doing that even. It's good for the Roar as well. think it's just a good thing to do all around. That's generally why you'll see like a shredder very commonly in Bearmere, but neither player prioritizing that, and neither player can really afford the lumber.
Rottereye going straight for this fight. Roar popped, entangle in the Demon Hunter, and actually Rottereye going to get out, but it's actually Hunter that's going to TP, which is weird. I thought he had a good archer clump in the back to take that fight, but I guess Rottereye has the same thing. Does this give Rottereye this entire side of the map? It's going to give him the green, the expo, and maybe even the red if he wants to creep it?
Yeah, Hunter could go up and take his expansion. He could take... Even the red camp is very doable at this point for either player, so... Oh, Rottereye? Just kind of surrounding himself for a while.
I saw
Gonna go to the red camp, though. Yeah, he was just sort of sitting in the corner for a while. Oh, but into the main base.
Ooh, this could be a big dive. What do you go for here? What's the most value? Shop, obviously. I mean,
Shop and then probably those 2 full wells on the right side, I would imagine.
You think he'll sapper them? Omega low.
Well, you want to bet on it?
No.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, he's going to go for the Moonwell, like exactly what you said. Big TP in from Rottereye, though. Wisp pull on the tree ends.
Kill the well! He will get it. Okay, nicely done. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, if Hunter checks the Abolish mana, he could actually go for Entangles. He'd go for Entangles and try to pick off a bear while saving his own. Because the Dryad's out of mana because it was on auto-Abolish for some reason.
I keep my Dryads on auto-Abolish.
You probably keep your Lich on auto Frost Armor. Most people don't even know that you could auto cast Frost Armor, but oh, you can.
No, I don't do that.
Shout out to Lake Mungo. Auto cast Frost Armor, the mouse only warrior, undead player.
Okay, Rottereye coming around. Wants to scout for expansions, wants to see what's going on because both these players have just been in the middle of the map creeping whatever. It's hard to tell what's going on. It's actually one of those maps where like you really got to get your scouting on. 56 supply against 50 supply. Rottereye actually banking a bit, but does he want to take a fight? I don't think you do. 58's okay, just quickly breaks, but there's got to be 2 in the lures. So he's fighting without 2 extra bears. I don't know if you want to do this if you're Rottereye, but he's going to go for it anyway.
Yeah, maybe not the fight. There's town portals, though. There is town portal, at least on the side of Rottereye this time. The archers in the back. Oh my god, they're doing a lot of damage. Is that high ground as well, by the way? Maybe not. The Demon Heart falls, but it has an Ankh, but that's still damage being missed out from that Demon Heart this entire time. Actually hard to say who's winning this fight. The Bear Micro is so far better for Hunter, but he's going to lose 2 right away. This is going to have to be a town portal eventually for Rottereye, though.
I feel like if Rottereye doesn't lose that Demon Hunter, he probably, if he ran that Demon Hunter a bit more, could have got a bit more time, maybe killed a few more units. Bit of a preemptive TP. I think he was really worried about that Naga slowing him, but the Naga has no mana.
Yeah, no mana. And the Keeper, of course, no mana either, but I think Rottereye got the better of that trade at the end. And look at the supply, it actually does tell the same story.
A player's forces are
yeah, you can't lose 2 bears when they're still being pumped out of the lures, can you?
But there's still lots of great camps. Still like two red camps even. There's still these camps which actually give a lot of experience. I'm surprised neither player's gone for them yet.
Rottereye,
did you turn the creep cap indicator off?
Did I? Oh yeah, I did. Sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry, guys. Oh my god. Dude, they notice everything. It's like, what? Sorry, alright? I'm sorry. Hashtag fire Bidoux. Okay, Rottereye at the red.
This happened last game. You can't do this. Yeah, again, Rottereye got creep jack last game and then just lost the fight, but he's a little bit more wary of it this time.
Okay, Hunter gonna get the first wolf. Rottereye gonna get the other wolf. Yeah, this is still so weird. And right now, Rottereye's taking all the damage from the Granite Golem. You don't want to be in this position.
Yeah, he's clapping the army. He might even clap again. Oh, Hunter playing it very safe, and he's very low on mana. Priestess of the Moon third for Hunter, which is what's nice about that is it's a second orb carrier, but it's good for these archers he has left. Just a strange pick though, that third hero.
Very early staff on that Naga. Didn't want to take any damage at all. And if you're going to staff him out, I don't think you really want to be here anymore. Rottereye just trying to scrape up as many damage as he can get. This is so weird. 58 supply for Rottereye, 48 for Hunter. Hunter's banking like crazy. Rottereye should be taking a fight.
Yeah, Rottereye also getting ahead in upgrades. So about to get 2-1 Bears. Hunter still on 0-0. Generally, when you're going to bank, you'll pump these upgrades the whole time, but he's a bit short on lumber. There's the ward for Rottereye. Could even just leave the ward here and just go for the next red camp.
Yeah, Rottereye very timid. Very timid against Hunter. Maybe a little intimidation. Obviously, Hunter in the region is just the dominant one. But, I mean, Rottereye's in a really good spot. 66 against 48, Carson. Hunter is just being so greedy. This is an insane level of greed.
I think you just go into the base. Although, you know, of course, Rottereye can't see what we see, but he can certainly see there's only 3 bears, and he's got, what, 6? 8 soon? He's going to have 8 bears against 3 soon enough, and Hunter's still not breaking. Is he going to hide some sort of chimroofs or something? What is Hunter going for? He might just lose here.
He's just, I mean, he's still not breaking. Over and under if he breaks? Okay, he breaks right now. Okay, 55 supply, staffs out the bear, but yeah, Rottereye, you need to...
Why a mountain giant?
I don't know. I mean,
That's
even if that
really bad.
Yeah, even if that comes out, it's really expensive, and it's not going to give you that versatility that these bears can get. And Rottereye, again, he wants to go for that red. I actually like this. Go for the red, get level 4 Naga, get a good item. Just take control of the map. I would love to see an expansion as well.
No, I think Rottereye should just kill him.
Yeah, but he doesn't know. He doesn't know, right?
Although, okay, Hunter canceled the mountain giant. But he's still banking, Ricky. He's still banking.
He's a legend, man. This is so sick.
He's got triple orb now, too, so it's only getting worse for Rottereye because, you know, 3 heroes against 2. You know, more income this entire time for Hunter. You know, the upgrade advantage is going the way of Rottereye in the long run, but right now, the bears are getting caught out. Look at the triple orb, though, dude. Oh, my God.
Yeah, that bear just disintegrated. And all of that for a Hood of Cunning. Big TP coming in, and Rottereye, ooh, jumps right on top of the Priestess of the Moon. Priestess of the Moon, oh nice my stab. God. I need to check. It had to be like 2 HP. Had to be.
Yeah, it took a little bit of poison damage, of course, but he's going to save it. And Rottereye not actually going to lose any Moonwells, but now he's on the opposite side of the map he wants to be. He wants to be in Hunter's base, killing him, but Hunter's still banking, dude. This is going to be, look at the bear upgrades, though. This is going to be 3-1 bears against, what, 1-0? Hunter... He's just not starting upgrades, but he could have done so long ago. He could have been 3-3 by now, honestly.
Man, this is crazy because Rottereye has no idea. If you watch a replay like this, you're going to be like, no. Are you kidding me? Like, I had a 20 supply advantage the whole time, and I never took advantage of it. He's so timid, Carson. We were talking about this. This is crazy. You can't give your opponent this much. If you're going to be this timid, why even race up? Go for glory.
I don't know about that, but, you know. All right. I think he could still certainly win a fight. Like, it's as big of a supply lead as before. Okay, now 2 mountain giants being pumped, but even, like, mountain giants against bears? Like, am I missing something? Am I missing something? Like, mountain giants against bears is not what you're supposed to do. Am I wrong?
I think he just wants to rely on the mountain giants to soak while the triple hero orb just goes to town, but I don't think you're going to have that much time.
All right, the positioning is pretty crazy, though. Rottereye going to have to kill at least this altar, the shop, to get into the base, and the triple orb in the meantime is kind of going to destroy him. Oh, look at the orbs, though. Yeah, Hunter getting so much value just with these short fights. The mountain giants are on the way out, but I just don't think they're going to be very good.
They're literally just a meat shield. It's literally just a meat shield to let this tri-hero just rip these bears apart. That's what we're going to see. This is a horrible concave for Rottereye. It's the worst possible engagement he can take. He's going to have to fight through almost
look like how much damage they take, though. Look at this mountain giant take so much damage.
Yeah, that's very true, actually.
They die quicker than the bears. Look at this.
Yeah, actually, Rottereye is just kind of running right through this.
They're terrible. These are terrible units against bears. Look at them. Does Hunter not know that mountain giants have medium armor? I might be missing something. They might be good, but I just think they're objectively bad in Baromir. Right?
Well, Hunter is coming back in the supply, but a big chunk of the supply is, like you said,
big mountain giants.
Big mountain giants here. So, not sure why I wouldn't just run right
Kill
in.
him?
Yeah, just dive. Just dive. I mean, where can he go? He can't go anywhere. He can hug that shop. He's got double shops, by the way. Hunter has double shops.
Did you ever heal up these mountain giants? So Wellspring should... It's not actually upgraded. Okay. I imagine Hunter should get it right now, actually, once he has the golden lumber. Because it's about to be nighttime. Rottereye should do the same, actually, who doesn't have it either. But it's going to be more important for the player, of course, playing mountain giants, because he doesn't have as much rejuvenation. I guess you can always rely on Keeper level 6 to heal up your mountain giants when they died at 12 bears.
How do you want to engage this? Plus 26. I mean, the bears have plus 12. The demon hunter is plus 26. Rottereye, what are you waiting for? Yes, what are you waiting for? Is that a song?
Yes.
I think it's What do you want from me?
What do you want from me? He won American Idol, didn't he?
I don't know.
All right, we'll see. One bear gets staffed out. The mountain giants, they're just getting owned, Rick.
Nice. This is better, though. Yeah. This is much better. Out in open field, all the damage, force the staffs, and now you got Hunter running in. Now take the fight. Okay, he's still going to back up.
When did this get so late? The gold mines are out. What?
Maybe he wants to expand. I don't know. Like, I don't know. What do you do? Rottereye kind of he's actually dead broke. Both mines, both players not mining.
Yeah, but the positioning favors Rottereye, although he doesn't have Nature's Blessing, and Hunter does, so he's going to be able to walk that over. But, you know, the one that's going to be able to root that gold mine more easily is, of course, Rottereye, because he's the one who is being aggressive. But Hunter just, you know, it doesn't matter as long as there's like a at least favored position or balanced position, I should say. Hunter's never going to win a fight in a balanced position. He's going to have a crazy position where Rottereye overextends to ever win a fight because these mountain giants are just so bad.
Yeah, what is the position, terrible. Though? Where do you want to fight? This tree
behind
is
these two lores, maybe.
This tree is just allowing itself to run over to the expansion. I'm sure Rottereye won't allow this, and maybe this is the fight you want to take because, Hunter, you're going to give up this tree, and you're fighting an open field right now. This might be it.
Hunter could have gone to the left side. That gold mine has more gold in it on the left side. I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah, I think it's got more. Archer out of position. Nice staff, but it's not going too far.
Yeah, it's not going too far at all. Still going to keep him alive, though, for now. Oh, never mind.
3, 2 bears. The mountain giants. What are they going to do, though?
This is a good position. This is a good position. If Rottereye could just jump on top. Priestess of the Moon getting focused right away. Going to have to back up. This could be a much better position here. The Mountain Giants taking a lot of damage. And Hunter trying to run back. There's no Mountain Giants to taunt for Rottereye. But look at the damage that these bears are doing. These are 3-2 bears.
The tree. Rottereye, what are you doing, dude? Just kill him.
It's bizarre. It's bizarre, right? He's really just running back. Like,
dude,
it's just...
the Tree of Eternity could have just at least been killed there. Does Rottereye have a town portal? He doesn't, so he's being safe, and I respect that when you don't have a TP, don't overextend, especially when you're down 0-1, but the Tree of Eternity was right there to be killed. But Rottereye is going to be mining soon. Hunter doesn't have that luxury, of course, because I pointed out earlier. He's defending his base, but Rottereye, man, you could have won a fight this entire game.
I mean, he was up 20 supply before they even took the red over here.
Yes, he's been up 20 supply this entire time, so hats off to Hunter for holding, but I mean, all he's had to do is kind of just, you know, huff and puff, and then, you know, Rottereye runs away.
Yeah, and blow his keeper down.
There's not even a house to be blown down, though, Rick. There's been nothing. There's mountain giants against bears.
How big do you think this tree is, though? It could be bigger than a house, potentially.
It's got to be. Yeah, you've seen those cutscenes.
Yeah, they're huge. Okay, huge fight now breaking out. Speaking of huge. And the bears getting good surface area, but, I mean, yeah, you still commit to this now, Rottereye. But now some of the bears are getting taken down. Staff.
This isn't the positioning. Like, you know, this is a good positioning for Hunter. His Archer's in the back, and the mountain giants are soaking up all the damage while the orbs do work. But is there... I don't know. Everything's sort of falling. But look at the mountain giants. They're so worthless, dude. Look how much damage they take.
Yeah, but look at the bears for Rottereye. Everything's so low. No TP either, so he's going to commit to this fight. He might lose every bear. And do you kill the expansion? Oh, it's so close. 42 versus 44. Rottereye losing so much. The Demon Hunter out of position a bit. He's going to have to back up. Hunter holds again. The worst time to actually engage into a fight. And that's the one that Rottereye takes. He's going to lose this last bear if the taunts keep up. The Naga goes down.
Now the Naga falls. Oh my god. You had every opportunity, Rottereye. And that was the fight you take. Oh, but he's mining, and he does have a more saturated gold mine than Hunter. And he saved a couple of bears. Okay, he's got a decent amount of bears. Still a winnable fight for Rottereye, but not the most winnable fight that he's had this game.
I mean, it is a winnable fight. It's 4 archers and a mountain giant. This tri-hero, though, into the late game is going to be insane. It's going to be rough. You have to get these heroes out of the way. This mountain giant is so annoying. Look at the damage on the demon hunter.
Oh, and it's not over yet. Those orbs put in work.
Staff, not a good... That was not a good staff. That was a backfired staff. Just night elf things.
The Naga's being not retrained, though, Ricky. It's not coming out of the altar yet.
Tavern? He just spent 500 gold on what? Bears?
He's building bears, which are, you know, of course, they're bears. They're good. Oh, the Naga.
I think that's it for the demon hunter. Oh my god! Oh my god!
There's no bears for Hunter, though. I'm imagining he's still building mountain giant. So no rejuve, and all the heroes are low. Well, you know, the mountain giant's in the bottom at least. Very low.
Hunter mining now, and he's going to go into his bread and butter, which is more mountain giants. It's working. Oh, Rottereye has 2 bears at the top of the map that chased on the bottom. He wants to get out of there, but...
Oh, there's Entangle, though, Rick. There's Naga, there's Entangle. This could be the majority of the army falling. Oh, there's one. Rottereye trying to defend them. The archers are exposed.
Oh, he will get both of these, too. Those are big pickoffs.
Naga's being rebuilt now. Oh, Rottereye. And these heroes just get stronger and stronger for Hunter. More and more damage. More and more mining.
Game. What a crazy game. Like, it didn't have to be this way. What a crazy game. Hunter might actually hold on here. 54 supply. He's got the expansion going. He's got mountain giants now that are way more sufficient because there isn't 8 bears to jump on them anymore. Yeah. There's only 2. I mean, the mountain giant play worked out, but I think it was the meat shield in front for this tri-hero perfecta, man. This is so much venom damage.
Yeah, the Naga's almost out. It would have been out already if Rottereye hadn't forgotten about it, but that, you know, isn't a huge mistake. Once it does come out, he'll actually be in fighting shape again. And the Demon Hunter 5.5, it's going to be more value than the Keeper level 6 if he does get Metamorphosis, because, of course, level 3 mana burn. Never going to allow, I imagine, Hunter to get that, but now the Tree of Eternity exposed. Oh, how the turntables, but the gold mine also exposed. I like this little pathway for Hunter. This is nicely done.
Yeah, pretty sick. He's going to get this gold mine. Look how much damage the mountain giant does with the wood in his hand. Oh, don't want to let him out, but there's staff. And Hunter's going to get away with it, dude. Stops the gold mine, and look at this position. This is a beautiful position that Hunter created for himself.
Can Hunter still win a fight, though? It's 61 against 51. Is he building? I just don't get the mountain giants, Hunter. I just don't get it, man.
It's working out. He can certainly take a fight. I mean, there's so many mountain giants in front. 4 mountain giants now. The base of his damage, Carson, is just tri-hero. It's just going to be... Yeah, it's just going to be the heroes. All of this other stuff is just extra.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose they are, at the end of the day, more tanky than bears, but just not as efficient as you're used to seeing them be.
What could be like a big play is level 6 Demon Hunter for Rottereye.
Yeah, that could help out oh so much. That could be incredible. And mountain giants give a lot of experience, Ricky. 65 versus 54. Rottereye is going to be mining again, but only with 4 wisps. Oh, he forgot to put the wisps in the gold mine, Rick. He's not mining right now. Demon Hunter, not going to be living for much longer, it looks like, but the Mountain Giant taking a lot of damage. And we're talking about that level 6. And the Naga level 5 on the side of Rottereye. It's helping out quite a bit in these fights.
Much better positioning and fight from Rottereye, though, being way more defensive with his Demon Hunter. Picking out some of these Mountain Giants, the level 6 is getting closer and closer. Nice staffs as well. This is a good trade, but the Demon Hunter, you need to get that Demon Hunter out of there!
A bear even falling too. Oh, the Naga again, but nice abolish, keeping the Dryad in the back. But the taunts, the slow. There's another entangle, and
no
Chi-Chi well played is called. What is this? Okay, that was a cool game. That was a nice game, but a little wacky for both sides. I'll be honest.
Yeah, that was definitely wacky. It's tough, man. It's tough when you watch a game like that because it's not even like we're rooting for Rottereye there, but it's just like he was definitely in a position where. I mean, he should have taken it. He should have taken it for sure. Instead, Hunter going to take the 2-0, and we're going to get that illustrious rematch that we wanted so badly. It's going to be Hunter versus Kiwi in the winner bracket final.